What's happening, people? We're back here once again on CubCamTV for this, another edition of CubReacts. I'm super excited to be back inside the building once again as we jump into this one. Stefflon done for the remix of Can't Let You Go featuring Rema and Tiwa Savage. Really excited to get into this one. A lot of artists we featured regularly on this channel, so it should be a good one. If you aren't already subscribed, make sure you are hitting that subscribe button at the bottom of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all of that good stuff, and of course following on Instagram as well at KXVU. Get involved with the socials, it's the same on everything. And of course, the thing to remember about this video is that there will be a lot of cuts and pauses. The reason for this is because YouTube blocks our uploads straight away unless we do the cuts, so there's going to be a bit more talking and a little bit less music. But if you want to hear the full unedited version, you can head over to patreon.com/CubCamTV and check it out there. So without further ado, let's get into this one. Those horns. So I've got to say, just right from the off, it looks like we're playing Tekken Tag by the looks of it. The animation style and stuff. Is the whole video going to be animated? Island 54. This should be really interesting indeed. Just straight from the off, though, those horns. The original of this is absolutely crazy. Those horns are just luscious in the way they sound. This should be an absolute banger if we are lucky.
I could be your girl, sugar dumpling, and if I come on,
just to put a little bit of respect on the original tune as well. We did review this on the channel. We gave it a glowing review as well. Really, really cool. Just the use of horns. Stefflon's vocal, which is a lot softer on this tune, and it really, really works. Just the whole vibe of the tune is just something that I do really, really enjoy. I am more interested this time around, though, on listening to what Rema and Tiwa Savage are going to bring to this one. Two of my favourite artists right now. This should be crazy. Let's go. It's really difficult to listen to this tune and not just get fully involved, you know. It's one of those ones that I'm happy I got to play on radio before we went back into lockdown. Like, the whole sound of this tune is just stunning. You've got the horns, you've got the really, really nice different layers of vocals going on, and obviously I don't want to review the original tune too much because we've already heard the original tune. This is more to kind of focus in on the guest verses. So what we might do, we might skip forward a little bit on the edit so you can actually hear more of a review on the remix side of things more than anything else. If you want to, you can check out the original review for this one. I'll leave it in the description down below.
You so icy, girl, I'm a glacier boy. Girl, you know, say me, I know if you play like a toy.
Rema is cold, man. Like, everything I've heard this guy on, he's just smooth. He's one of those vocalists who you instantaneously go, okay, you've got it. Like, it's one of those. I can guarantee this recording session was, like, not necessarily quick, but it was one of those ones where he went in with an idea and it just happened. You can just tell by the smoothness of of his vocal line and just how much it naturally connects with the instrumental behind. He just sounds so, it just sounds like such a natural fit for him to be on this tune. So yeah, he's kicking this one off great.
If they like me, then they get for my bronze. Only you be my choice. Only you be my choice, baby girl. Yeah, only you.
Just the pitching up and down, the vocal maneuvers, just the pure ease at which he's sliding around the instrumental. It's just so nice to hear, man. I'm such a massive fan of this guy. And as well, I'm slowly but surely warming to the animation style as well. We're getting to see them do the dance moves and stuff. It just looked quite cool. Obviously it's very sort of like PlayStation 2 graphics, but it kind of works, you know. I am genuinely enjoying watching it as well. This is a wicked verse. It's all coming together, lads. It's all coming together.
My choice. I need a life with the heads on you, baby girl. Me, I know the other
So I think just to kind of fold back a little bit, I think Rema's verse was solid. I would have liked it to have been a little bit longer, though. I was really enjoying myself. I would have preferred it to have been a little bit longer. I would have preferred it to maybe extend another maybe 8 bars, just get some sort of harmonics going on. But for what he offered in the sort of time span he had, solid work. Now back into this hook, which is super catchy, as we well know. And then I think we'll be moving on to Tiwa's verse. So let's go.
Shimmy, why you put me on something new? Want me be all I need.
Talk about Rema sounding like a natural fit for this one. That was seamless. That transition between the two. Oh my word. Honestly, I think Tiwa Savage is one of the sort of stars of music across the world right now. I think she's on an incredible run. I loved her project that dropped last year. Just in general, the swagger she kind of approached this with, the natural kind of almost affinity again with the instrumental, the way her vocal matches up so nicely to Stefflon on a sonic level. It's so enjoyable to listen to, and it just sounded again exactly like it was. It didn't sound out of place. It almost had that kind of one-drop dancehall feel where you kind of get someone else moving into the verse, and it's like, oh, it's my time to shine now, and it worked. Like, it's just such a clever collaboration between all three people, man. I think just on the A&R side, hats off, because this works on so many levels.
Don't hesitate to break the table. All you can need, I know you're able.
Those harmonies going on as well, just sounding so sweet, and then the sort of low-end vocal underneath. There's so much power in her voice, man. I've got so much time for Tiwa Savage for what she does musically. It's amazing. Again, I'm enjoying the sort of dance moves that are going on with the animation as well. Just in general, it just sounds really good. It looks good. There's just a good energy about the tune as a whole, man. Really enjoying both of the verses. Again,
I know be on my day, baby. So put it down on me. I could never be no plan B. Anytime you're ready, fling it for me.
As far as the remix goes, that's, I'm assuming, all of the new elements to it, which is it's clever. The way it's been put together is really good. We will listen through the rest of the tune, obviously, just so you can enjoy it, and we can break down as much of it as possible. But just in general, I enjoyed both of those verses a lot. I think Tiwa's is a bit more of a highlight. I think what Rema does is just amazing vocally. He's just got such a good range, and he brings it to every tune. I think the way Tiwa matched up with Stefflon worked really well as well. So yeah, really solid from both. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, I was wrong, man. Those vocal harmonies that are stacking up on top of each other just take this tune to a whole nother level. Hearing all three of them kind of come together at the end, I said it on the Heady One review I just did, and I've said it on a lot of reviews recently. Having everyone come together for the final hook, it just brings a nice closure to the tune, you know? Really nicely done. I'm really enjoying the fact they're all in one scene now as well, doing the dance moves together, video-wise, but sonically, this is sounding stunning. Okay.
Let me feel it. Will you let me feel it?
Wow, what a final addition. I wasn't expecting this. This is like this almost feels like a post-credit scene in a Marvel film. Just really nice, kind of energetic verse from Rema just to round the tune off here. And I think we heard a little bit of Tiwa in there as well. Just this is why, just right now, I've decided this is how you do a remix correct. You put the elements in the middle, but you add over the other bits as well. You know, you don't just use a template. You take it to the next level. Really good on a compositional level.
Ooh, she get me high.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Really cool. I love the fact they've done the animation on there as well. I just enjoyed that whole thing, you know. Just as a tune, I really enjoyed it. It's definitely one I'm going to be playing with the Rema and Tiwa Savage vocal. I feel it takes it up a level. I feel the original's quite a delicate tune, and I feel these two just kind of go boom, let's take it to the next level. Let's get those harmonies in there. Let's get those really kind of not harsh, but just really kind of powerful sounding vocal harmonies, and it just works, man. I think overall this is a wicked piece of music. So there we go. I hope you did enjoy the reaction. If you did enjoy, make sure you are hitting that subscribe button at the bottom of the page. Get involved. Loads of stuff coming on the channel soon, of course, as soon as lockdown finishes, and we are back on radio from the 1st of March. There's going to be a lot of new content going on there, but that's it from me. I hope you did enjoy, and we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.